Once upon a time, not so long ago actually, just this morning Professor Mois Ture, took a sip of water. Refreshing. But then I thought, how old is this water? Where did it come from? You can call it rain, you can call it snow, you can call it sleet or hail. But guess what? It's all just water. Yes, water! That same water you drank today, brushed your teeth with, or splashed on your face, it could be millions of years old. Some of it may have fallen from the sky yesterday, and some may have been here when dinosaurs roared, or when pyramids were built in ancient Egypt. You see, water never really disappears. It just travels. It goes on an endless journey, round and round. We call this journey the water cycle. No, it's not a bicycle made of water. Zio, let me tell you a magical tale of how water travels across our world. Chapter 1. Evaporation. When the sun shines bright over oceans, rivers, or even puddles, it heats up the water. The water gets so warm it changes into vapor like invisible steam and floats up into the sky. Even when you sweat, that water evaporates too. The same goes for dew on grass and leaves in the morning. Chapter 2. Condensation. Now that vapor is up, and away, it cools down. And when it cools, poof, it turns back into tiny water droplets and forms clouds. Beautiful, fluffy clouds just floating above us, filled with millions of tiny drops of water. Chapter 3. Precipitation. But what happens when those clouds get too full? They can't hold the water anymore. So down it comes. That's called precipitation. Sometimes it's rain. Sometimes it's snow. Did you know no two snowflakes are the same? Other times, it's sleet or even big icy hail. Ouch! Watch out for those. Chapter 4. Collection. Now all that water lands back on Earth. It gets collected into oceans, lakes, ponds, rivers, or even underground. Some of it soaks into the soil and helps trees grow. Some of it rolls down hills and flows back into the sea. And guess what happens next? That's right, the sun shines again. And the whole cycle begins all over again. Professor Mois Ture steps forward with a sparkle in his eye. So, my young scientists, next time you look at a pond, a raindrop, or even a glass of water, remember, you're holding history. Maybe it's dinosaur water, maybe it's pyramid water, or maybe it's just yesterday's rain. But it's magical water, because it's part of the greatest journey of all. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection, the water cycle. Until next time, this is Professor Mois Ture, signing off. But don't worry, I'll return, because just like water, I always come back around. Cool.